Hey you guys. So yesterday I posted a video, just a small update, and I told everyone to ask me questions, like to just get it by. And actually a lot of people started asking me questions, and I really appreciate it, cause people want to know things, and like sometimes they don't like get it out, and like they just like wait, and I just like want to get all of them like bunched together in like one video. But right now I have 22 questions, and I'm gonna try to answer them as fast as possible so you guys don't get bored. They're pretty interesting questions, and I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you. So yeah, let's begin. Question 1. Do I have a Tumblr, and what's my link? Yes, I have a Tumblr. I'm obsessed with Tumblr. I love Tumblr so much. I post a link at the bottom because yeah, it'd be really cool if you guys could follow me. Hopefully you like my blog, but I like it. That's why it's my blog. Second question. What hair and makeup stuff do you use? Well, for my hair, I tease my hair, and I use this. Gotta be glued. It's actually, look at this dude for like a mohawk or whatever. Like, I know that people with like, when they have mohawks, like they use a lot of this shit. It works really good because I've actually had a mohawk before. Like, I didn't like shave the sides of my head, but on the last day of school last year, I had Liberty spikes, and I braided these sides so like it was like back there, and it was shitty. It was good like a couple days before when I tried it, but it was just, I don't know. Anyways, so I use this for my hair. I don't use anything else. I obviously have posted videos like of me saying like that I deep condition my hair. Aussie 3-Minute Miracle, that works really good, or Tresemme. I use Tresemme every time I wash my hair now, and I use Tresemme and Aussie mixed together now, but I get like this big bottle. It's got like a little squirter thing because me and my sister just love it. It's awesome. Okay, and for makeup, everyone's like always asking me, my little Hello Kitty makeup bag, everyone's like always asking me like what kind of makeup I use and stuff, like what's your eyeliner brand and everything else, your foundation. I use True Match. I have to get the light. You can't even see it. Oh, there we go. True Match. What color is it? Porcelain, because it's the one that matches me the best. It's like white, because I have no color, and it's really hard for me to find other makeup to like match my skin tone, so like you can't like see like the line right here, and you can't with this, but it kind of like makes your face like dry sometimes. Like it doesn't make your face dry, but it like dries up and it looks kind of weird, so you have to like kind of like rub it off like with like a napkin or something, and then like re-put it on. So it kind of sucks, but this is what I have to use because I'm so white. And then I use this, like I had this other foundation that I used, and then my friend gave me this from like Hot Topic, and it's literally white. Like, it's as white as my nail polish. It is white. But like, it's just powder. It makes your face look not shiny. For what I put on my lips, I put the foundation, or this like foundation thingy. I don't know, it doesn't have a label on it. I'm pretty sure you could get it from like anywhere. Like, you just have to look for it. I don't think it's meant to be lipstick, but I use it. It like rolls up and stuff. And then I wear like a bunch of different mascaras and stuff. I just love my eyelashes like really clumpy. See? Cause that's what I like, so fuck y'all bitches. And then for my eyeliner, I never buy waterproof eyeliner ever. Like, I use liquid for like like the wings and stuff, and then I just like buy random black eyeshadow wherever I could find it. MAC is really good though. I have had MAC, and I love MAC makeup so much. I just can't afford it because I don't have a job yet, so that sucks. And then I just wear that's about it, and lip gloss and stuff so my lips don't get dry. Third question. Do I ever get called names at school or get dirty looks? Sometimes. I don't know, my school is kind of nicer than other schools, I guess, but I have a lot of friends at my school, but there are people that don't like me. Like, they just straight up don't like me. I haven't done anything to them. They just don't like me because of the way that I look. you know, I just kind of brush it off. I don't really do anything about it. Sometimes, well, there was this one time, which leads up to my next question that someone asked me. Is if I have gotten in any fist fights at school and what happened and like why. Well, last year I had like, you know, purple hair. It was really bright. I never made videos like when all that happened, but I had purple hair and I had like really thick makeup on, you know, like when I like wear the black, like, you know, over there, and then I had all my piercings. I had like way more, and I had like both my eyebrows, my snake bites, and my septum, and my nose. And there was just one chick, I've never seen her before. I've never even talked to her, and I don't even know her name to this day because I really don't care. But so I was walking in the hallway with my friend. She starts screaming at me. She's like, "Oh, you're so ugly. Have you even looked in the mirror this morning?" All sorts of stuff. And I just like walked away. I really just brushed it off. Like, I didn't give a shit. But I was still kind of mad. But I didn't do anything about it. So then her and her friend come marching down the hallway. She takes her elbow and she just like elbows me as hard as she can and like almost pushes me over because she did it. And then she literally, like, I'm not even kidding, she ran away because I came at her with both my fists and I was like screaming at her. And like I was so angry because like I don't know her. I never did anything to her. I didn't understand, like, what the fuck, like, why would someone start shit so randomly. But so that happened, and her and her friend ran, and like there's like doors, and you know, with the pushy thing, and so they were like holding them closed, so like I wouldn't get through the door, and I was like screaming such bad shit, and all the teachers and all the students were like coming out. There was like so many people around there, and I like tried hitting her and stuff, but she literally ran. So that's the closest thing I've ever gotten into like a fist fight, because I'm kind of small and I don't really like pick fist fights with people, and I'd probably lose, but I would try a lot to like beat their ass. So because I get angry really fast, believe it or not. Yeah, and then after, like, I went into my 8th period class, and then the cops came and got me and like brought me down the deans and stuff, and we both got suspended, of course. And they believed me because actually she's like always getting in trouble and stuff. And then this year when my little sister came to high school, she literally got into a full-on fist fight with her. Like, I guess like there was like hair like being pulled. It's a girl fight, okay? It's a girl fight, typical girl fight. But there was like hair being pulled and like them hitting each other, and I don't know. So that happened. Anyways, the fourth question is, has anyone ever recognized you from YouTube in real life? No, not from YouTube, but from Facebook, definitely. Like, people come up to me all the time, they're like, "Oh my god, are you Brittany Brutal? You look so familiar." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." So, I don't know, like, I'm kind of well known on there. I don't really suggest myself like Facebook famous. I'm not like weird like that, but it's whatever. I mean, whatever. I wish though, that'd be pretty fucking cool. Roughly how many times do you think you've dyed your hair? Ooh, boy. I've dyed my hair since like the 4th grade. In the 4th grade I started getting like highlights and shit, and my hair was like really light, and I like with re-dyeing and like dyeing colors, like I've done every color of the rainbow except for red, which is what I'm doing next. So I'm excited for that, but let's see. I don't know, you guess. Like, I'm dyeing my hair all the time, and since like the 7th grade, I don't know, a couple hundred times maybe a little bit less than that, maybe like 100, probably, like with re-dyeing and everything though. But I don't know, you know, because I had like coon tails and stuff. I suggest that as dyeing. So, but yeah, I've dyed my hair a lot, let's just say that. Who are some of the people that you look up to? Someone asked me. I don't know, honestly. I don't really look up to a lot of people. Like, you know, like heroes and shit when you're little. Obviously, all the time your parents are your heroes. But, I don't know, I don't really, like, look up to anyone like, "Oh my god, you're so cool." I don't know, I kind of like, you know, everyone does this. People get, like, traits from people, like, not traits, but they're inspired from other people, and then they end up, you know, they just take that and they do what they want with it because they're inspired from you. So I haven't really looked up to anyone. Like, I don't know, like, people inspire me though sometimes to do things. So, you know, like with how I look, or, you know, just other things. But it's just sometimes like random people. Like, I can't even name any. Like, I don't know, it's just like, it's just normal. It's what people do. I don't really have someone that I look up to. If I got question number 7, someone asked me, if I ever got super internet famous, would I hang out with fans? Maybe, cause there's a lot of creepy people. Like, I'm scared of people. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of creepy people. Like, when I'm walking home, I just see someone I don't know, I'm like, damn, like, get the fuck away from me. Like, I don't know, like, if I talk to them and, like, you know, if I got to know them and they were like a real person, like, not like really creepy, and they were a decent person, then probably, like, I don't hang out with people I don't like. So, like, I've got to, like, get to know you first, you know? So that would happen. Like, it depends. Like, I don't know, maybe. I'm just scared of people. Sorry, I don't know, maybe. How does my family react to my piercings and hair? Well, my, like, extended family, like, they don't fucking like it. They always tell me, you should become normal, Brittany, you should look normal, be like all the other girls, like, all this other stuff. You don't, they're like, they try to do it in a nice way. They're like, you don't need any of this. I'm like, I don't need it, but I want it. Like, I want to do it. Like, I want to. I know I don't need it. I could look pretty without all this shit. I know that I'm pretty. So, I don't know, I just want to do it, and they don't really like it, but my mom thinks I'm pretty. She thinks I'm like a Barbie doll or something. Like, but she doesn't, like, really like when I get, like, new piercings and stuff, because she's like, oh, you're not going to get a job, you're not going to be liked by society, and all this other stuff, but, oh well. But she gets over it, because she gets used to them. It's just like a pair of new shoes. You gotta get used to them. And then my dad only likes when I dye my hair purple, because mine and my dad's favorite color are purple. So he likes when I dye my hair purple. He likes it blonde right now, though. He likes it light. He doesn't like it darker and stuff. And yeah, my dad doesn't really like my piercings, but he doesn't say anything about them anymore, which I'm glad, because I really don't like getting shit for them, because it's like my body. I can do what I want. There's 2 more years until I can move out, which someone also asked me how old I am. I just turned 16 on Sunday. So yeah, that's awesome. 2 more years until I can move out. Yeah, so I could just do what I want, pretty much. Not really, but I really do anything with my hair. Like, they don't tell me what to do with my hair. Like, I can fucking shave my head and they wouldn't be able to do anything about it, because it's my hair. They're not controlling my hair. Like, I respect my parents and I do what they say, but, like, it's my hair. Like, I don't really think it's not their business, and they don't really care, which I really appreciate that. So that's pretty cool. How did I convince my parents to let me, like, dye my hair all the time and get all my piercings? Well, my mom just doesn't really care about my hair. Like, she just lets me. She's pretty cool. But my piercings, when I was in the 8th grade, I wanted a piercing for so long. I did. I wanted my lip. And then finally I got the courage to fucking do it myself. I took a safety pin, sterilized it, you know, because one of my stupid ex-boyfriends had a lip ring, so, and he did the same thing like a while ago before we even met. But so I had a safety pin, and I just, like, it took me like an hour to pierce it. Like, I was just so determined though. And I finally pierced it, and then I actually hid it from my mom for 4 days. Like, I avoided her for 4 days. Like, I woke up, went to school, took the bus, because, you know, she leaves before me back then. And then after school, I would just, like, stay in my room all day. And then, you know, it finally came when we were, like, you know, the 8th grade promotion thing, the graduation, that I had to show her, because I had to get my dress. So I was, like, kind of fucked. And my friend was, like, so mad, because she's like, you're gonna be grounded for, like, ever, you're gonna be so fucked, and I'm never gonna see you. And I'm like, it'll be fine. Like, it'll be okay. And she was so fucking pissed. I got grounded probably for a week, though. But, and then slowly I just started getting more. She always gets disappointed when I get them, like I said. But, I don't know. I like this little thing going on right here. These little three. I have to have equal. I like equal. Except for, like, the anti-eyebrow, because that was cute. But, I like equal most of the time. Like, it has to be, like, symmetrical. So, yeah. Yeah, no. Another question was do my parents like, is there a catch for me getting piercings? And there isn't, because I just do them. So, how do I size up my plugs with tape? Well, it really hurts. You kind of just, you know, regular plugs like that. See, there's a little tape around it. You just, like, tape. I take electrical tape. I think there's, like, a professional tape or something. You can do it. But that's what I take, and I just wrap it around a couple times, like, because, you know, when you pull down, like, when you have them, sometimes there's, like, a little bit of space, so I, like, put it in there, and it fucking hurt. Like, I literally was screaming, like, after. I was like, holy fuck, it hurt so bad. And, so once these heal up and stop oozing and stuff and being weird, then I'm going to wrap some more tape around it, shove it through, and wait until, you know, keep doing that until it fits the size, because it's not going to fucking fit in my ear, the ones that I got. They're so cute, I just want to wear them. Anyways. Where do I buy my clothes? Anywhere, really. I like clothes. The thrift store has some pretty cool stuff. If you go there, and there's pretty cool stuff. You've got to find some cool stuff. I'm not like a Hot Topic, like, ooh, Hot Topic, so cool. But there is some cool stuff there. I just got like a Nicki Minaj hoodie there. It's cute as fuck. I love it. It's awesome. And I get my band tees from there and stuff. And then in Chicago, there is a store called The Alley. It is fucking awesome. There's like 3 stores. There's a piercing shop inside. They sell like leather jackets, you know. All the trip stuff is upstairs for girls, and there's like a whole bottom downstairs. There's full of shoes, like beautiful shoes. They're so beautiful. I love it. It's amazing. And then, I know, PacSun has really good skinny jeans, but I've never bought any there. I borrowed my friends, but they're really good, because they're nice and tight, and like they don't like crinkle down the bottom. They just like go straight. Same with, I think, like, I don't like Aeropostale, but like Aeropostale pants, like their pants are pretty perfect. So, let's see. I was just gonna say that I shop at Formspring. No. Zoomies has some cool stuff sometimes. I got my backpack there. It's pretty cool. It's like you know, like the drug rugs, like the carpet looking things or something. Like, they're pretty cool. And my backpack's like that. So, I like that. And they have like cool beanies. I love wearing beanies, but I tease my hair a lot, so it doesn't really work out. Spencer's is where I get my piercings sometimes. So, I like that store. I think I usually shop around the mall, and then, you know, there's stuff from Walmart and, you know, Target, just random shit that I just find and just put outfits together. Oh, Hot Rags. Hot Rags is another one. It's my big, you know, tie-dye hoodie. It's fucking awesome. It's so bright. I love it. And my best friend got me this shirt from Funky Breeze. I heard it's just like Hot Rags, but it's like more like tie-dye stuff. I don't even know where it is. So, yeah, that's pretty much where I get my clothes. Wherever something's cool, then I buy it. So, where do I buy my hair dye? Sally's or Ulta, or yeah, Sally's and Ulta. I think that's it. Yeah, that's about it. Cause I know Hot Topic has hair dye, but I've never tried it. I sell like raw. I've never tried it, but I think it works good. But yeah, Sally's is cheap. Ulta has Punky Colors, which is my favorite brand of hair dye. So that's where I buy my hair dye. 15th question is, what kind of makeup do I use? I already said that. Someone asked me if I cut my hair from scratch. I cut my hair in the 8th grade. and I did it. I had like straight hair, like no layers at all, none. My hair was so shitty, and it was just like straight and flat. I never teased it, and I wanted, well actually no, I did tease it. It was like fucking huge. I'll post like a picture of like when I teased it without like my layers and stuff. It was so big. Like, oh my god, it was huge. I loved it. Vanna Venom kind of inspired me, this scene chick. So she has like really big poofy hair. I love it so much. And then I cut my hair with, like, you know, a shaving razor. Dumb little shaving razor. I just started cutting my hair. I just did whatever. And it actually worked out. And then I started, you know, I don't know, razors. They're like that. They're like rectangles or silver. A hole in the middle. Started using that, and then we got a professional one, and it's like, it looks like a comb. Don't mistake it as a comb though, because then you'll be fucked, because I did that once. So did my friend. And you kind of just like hold it, and it's like, you know, you comb little pieces in there, and you make a choppy and stuff. I'll probably do a tutorial on like how to cut hair, because it's kind of hard. Like, I know it's like, doesn't sound hard, but people actually are like dumb and they like fuck it up. So 18th question is, who is my current boyfriend and how did we meet? Well, my current boyfriend is Julian. It says we're a relationship on Facebook, so yeah. Don't everyone go all fucking like add him, because that'll be weird. He'll know what's up. Okay, don't add him, because he doesn't like people besides me. We met like a few years ago. We weren't even like friends. Like, we kind of really didn't like each other. And then I don't know. We just had a thing for like a long time. Like, I've always like liked him. Like, we had a thing for like a year, and then we were friends. We're not really friends. We're like acquaintances. And then I don't know. We kind of just got to know each other, and we liked each other. And then at the end of the end of the school year, like during finals last year, he asked me out. He didn't ask me out, like we were talking, and he told me I was his girlfriend. I was like so happy. Like he went in, like he like went home, and like we were just like chilling outside kind of by the school, and like he went home and I went home, because we actually live like a block away from each other, so that's pretty cool. And so he went home, and like I called my friend, and I was like screaming. I was like, oh my god, Julian and me are dating. It was so cute. And, oh god, so in love with that kid. He's my soulmate. I don't know, but he's like, I don't know, he makes me smile. I love him so much. We've been dating for almost 9 months. This Saturday will be 9 months, because this Saturday we're going to Turnabout together. So excited. They're gonna be all weird. Yeah, he's one of my favorite people ever. He's the best boyfriend I've ever had, and yeah, that's how we met, and we just kind of met with like mutual friends, and then we've known each other since like the 7th grade or something, because we went to the same middle school. So, but I didn't know him and he knew me, and then we met through friends and stuff, and I don't know, it's just, yeah, and then we started dating, and yeah, now it's like 9 months, and it's awesome. So excited that I'm just his girlfriend. Lucky. I'm really lucky. Okay, next question. How many piercings and tattoos do I have? Well, I did a piercing video, but in case no one wants to go, click away and watch that. I have these two, and this one, and this one. And I have my belly button, I have my plugs, I did have my tragus, but I ripped out. It's really gross. And then I have my cartilage, and I have my second hole and my third hole. And that's it. But, you know, you can click and all the piercing video, because I've had so many piercings, like, and you can, you know, watch that and then see. Yeah, because I've had a few. Do you ever get bullied for appearance, and if so, what's your advice for people who do? Sometimes I do, but I would just say, brush off, because it's you. I look how I do because I like it, and if I didn't, then I wouldn't look like this way, and people can fuck off. Like, if you like it, and if you're gonna do it, then it's just your business. Like, it's not anyone else's business. people are gonna judge. That's how the world works. But if you get like bullied and stuff, like if it's major, like major bullying, like it's getting really bad, like I suggest you tell someone, because like I don't know, like maybe like I don't know about your parents, because sometimes parents like go against how you look too, but maybe like school counselor or something, or because they could do something, and you know, just someone that you look up to probably, or like someone that you know that you can like go to for something, like a teacher or like a family member or something, or a friend, and they'll help you and they'll give you advice and they'll be there for you. But most of the time I just, you know, brush it off, but sometimes like I really do get offended. Like I'm a really sensitive person. Like just something small could just like set me off, and like you can make me cry so easy. Like it sucks. It's just like how I am though. I'm really sensitive, and I wish I wasn't, but I am. And most of the time I try to be positive because it means what I like. But like when there's something that I can't change, that I haven't even like done to myself, like it makes me feel bad. Like sometimes, like, okay, my hips, like I have big hips, like it goes like this, like I have like a pear shape, and I can't do anything about it. Like I don't know, my stomach is it's pretty flat, I would say, you know, for a normal person, but my hips are just bigger than other girls, and everyone says it's a good thing, but then sometimes there's people that they just bother me, and like they fuck with me about it, and they know that it bothers me, and I cannot change it. Like I can't, like they're bones, like I can't do anything about it. So like it's impossible, and like it just sucks though, and I get really upset. And then, you know, my friends are always there for me, and they tell me that they just give me advice and they help me feel better, and then things are better. And it's just better to have more confidence. Like I have quite a bit of confidence, I'd say, but sometimes things do make me fall, and it sucks. But you just gotta get back up and fuck everyone else, because you're you, and you can't change that, because everyone's an awesome person, and you just can't change it. So fuck everyone else, really. Like get away, bitch. Fuck them. So that's what I suggest, because that's what I try to do most of the time. But I'm not as strong a person as I sound, because I do get hurt a lot. So, yeah, that kind of leads into the next thing, the next question, is have I ever self-injured? It's kind of like a touchy subject. It's kind of weird to talk about. Like, I don't really like talking about it, but obviously you all know that I have marks on my arm, and there's more marks all over my body, which I wish I didn't have. So, yes, I have self-injured. And it's just those moments when I've fallen like down. When I was weak. I don't need to do that, and I don't anymore. I have, but I can't get rid of my scars. Like I need to get scar remover or something, because they're just so ugly, and they're just like, I don't need like tally marks of like all the things that like I feel like I fucked up on, you know? Like I don't know. Like I said, I get hurt a lot. Like I'm just sensitive. I get hurt over stupid things or like small things, but so like it counts. And I don't know. I don't want other people to do it. It's horrible. And anyone that does, like, I fucking hate when people do it for attention, number one. They're like, oh, look at me, I just fucking cut my arm. Like, I'm so sad. Like, there's something you don't want people to know. And I usually do it in places that I can hide. That's why I did it, like, over here. But, like, I'm tired of wearing hoodies. Like, so fuck it. I don't care. And then, I don't know, they're on my legs and stuff, but that's because I can hide them, and I don't want people to know about it, but obviously I'm telling you guys because I'm now, like, stronger because of it. Like, I'm not telling everyone to cut to make them stronger, because that's cutting is for weak people. Don't be a weak person, because you just don't want to be a weak person. You're not a weak person. Everyone is strong. You need to be strong, because I've gotten stronger, and I don't cut anymore. I don't self-injure, and I don't need to, because I have confidence, and even though sometimes it gets down, like, I don't need to do that. I'm so much better than that, and I know it, and everyone else, like, ever should know that too. Like, you don't need to resort to that at all. Like, You don't. I feel hideous with these things all over my body. Like, I don't want them. They're not going to go away for years and years and years. I'm always going to have them there to remind me, but I just need them to go away, but I'm not going to do it anymore because I don't like it. I don't. It pisses me off when other people do it. But, like, people, I'm always, like, there for people, though, like, that can do it because I can relate. Like, I know. But I don't, like, suggest that you do it. I'm telling you not to do it. Got it? Don't cut your flesh. Okay. Yeah. I'm warning you. I'll hunt you down, bitch. Okay. Last question that I have for you today is, how do you do with people giving you stereotypes? Like when people call me scene, emo, goth, whatever. Okay. So this is what's going on. I consider, like, I'm not like, hey guys, I'm a scene girl, what up? Like, hey. No. Sometimes I do get called goth, sometimes I do get called emo. I'm not emo, I'm not goth, I'm not scene, I'm not anything. I'm Brittany. But just kind of my look kind of like more pushes me over to a scene girl. But I'm not goth, I'm not like emo, like all other stupid stuff. But that's kind of just like what my, like, I say that I'm like more of that because I don't want to be called something that I don't like really like, that I'm not, that I'm really not. So I don't want to be called something that I'm not. I don't want to be called something that I don't like. So I just kind of, you know, say that it's more over like to the scene side, because like I don't want to get called something that I don't like. Like they're be like, hey, are you goth? I'm like, no. Like, the fuck are you? Like, stop. But I don't really know. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't know what to like say about it, because I don't know. But there's like the whole Brittany Brutal thing, because one of my old friends made that name up and then just kind of caught on, and now like everyone like knows me by that name, and my last name is really ugly. It's not like, it's like a normal last name. I just think it's ugly because a lot of people have it and it sounds normal as fuck, so I don't like it. So people call me by my nickname. Just kind of sounded weird. But yeah, people know me by Brittany Brutal or Brutal Noodle, because one of my best friends made up Brutal Noodle, and it's cute. So fuck you. Okay? Alright. So that's all I have for today. If I receive more questions, then I will make more videos, because I decided to, you know. But you never know when there's going to be a point where I'm not going to do one for a while. So you got to get all your questions and just like ask me. Like, just ask me a lot of questions that you really want to know, that are interesting, that I can actually not sound a dumbass about. So, that's all. And I hope you like this long video, because it's really, really long, and I'm sorry. But people ask me a lot of questions, and I don't want to make multiple videos, because some people like will be like, oh, here's another video, yawn. But that's all. Bye!